Okay. I still don't. For some reason, my camera says it's not working. Let me try it again. Start video. There we go. Hold on.
All right, there was an echo when I talked last time. Davey wins. Can you hear me? Okay, no problem. And then I'm not sure. Amber Rockwell's. Who are you? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Pulling in Valley the car, and we're checking to the Golden Nugget. And if they're booked up, well then fuck it, we're staying anyway. So drink up in Las Vegas, man. Oh, well we're here in Las Vegas. It's time to gamble with desire. I'll Sin City, yeah. Las Vegas, man. Now I'm strutting to the casino in a Starhawk with the dice. Party 24/7, and I'll play a little bit of roulette. And I always bet on black. All right, I'm just checking some volume levels on my end right now. All right. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, I see Cray Jacks. He's got the brewery behind him, mixing it up. All right, Davey wins. I got your camera now. I can see you. And there they are. Wearing them skin-tight jeans, dancing wherever there seems to be a place to shake. That's just a side project there. That's not his main one. How we doing, Rigo and Minnie? Hear you, yes. What's that? I feel so good right now. I'm just well, thank you. Yeah. Yes. Looks like there's somebody in the chat already. So I'm already going live just to get it going with the stream team and getting all the stuff worked out since cards will be in there in about 10 minutes. And I see Meta John there. Meta John, no video. Oh, there he is. Oh, can't hear you though. No audio, Meta John. Okay, just for now. All right. Sounds good. Obviously, I put it out there so everybody can join if they want, and you know, so we'll have it up. This is actually the first Stream Team Championship I'm not playing in, which that's okay. Actually, it's kind of nicer in a way for me because you know. I don't remember, but I think you had like a 7 or a 9 high flush, which obviously wasn't. You know, I had a queen high flush, so I think that's what it was, right? Something like that, Rigo. Yeah.
Apologies. You know, it's so funny because when people say, "Oh, sorry," or obviously they usually don't mean it, but obviously it is a little different when you're playing the Stream Team Championship. Now, if I'm busting out Smithy rods, I don't mean it, but if I'm busting out one of you guys, I pretty much do. I mean, I'm not necessarily happy about busting you guys out, but there's definitely does feel good when you bust out Smithy. Of course, he busted me out last time. I think he had pocket kings. I ran into kings with him with my little ace or something like that. So. I'll see. That's one of the best hands ever.
But I just need for me to turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. Short supply, downcast, without more. But I just need for me.
I am having ace to 10 and Smithy Road level bad beats this month, so I don't have real strong expectations in this thing.
Yeah, I've had a rough month myself. I've actually only played a few. I haven't been able to play more than really one a day, just because of my work. And when you only play one a day and you're getting those types of hands, you're just getting sucked out on left and right. You don't have a lot to compare it to. Whenever you're playing 3 or 4 a day, it seems to level out a little more. But now that I've gone to like 1 a day, even in December I played less, it definitely seems to sting a little more, whenever you get, and I've had some really rough ones. I mean, and last night, it topped it all off. I went out ace, queen, ace 3, and this person had been pushing garbage pretty much the whole night. That's the big frustrating thing too. When the person's played garbage.
Yeah, and then they have a hand.
Play garbage and then win with the garbage, and you're just like, ah. So I had ace queen against ace 3, and it flopped ace 3. So
in one of the DQs the other day, I was to a point where one more double up, and I coast. I was like, there was 40 players left, and I was 13th or 14th, and I get a full house. I got beat by a higher full house that you just really didn't see. And I've just had to spend my luck this month. Sometimes you're on the wrong side of the variance curve, right?
Yeah,
it's usually a big hand. I had a big hand going. I was actually at Love Deuce table, had a big hand, and I was like, I thought I had a set of queens. I had a pocket queens against pocket 5s. And it runnered the clubs, and the guy had a 5 of clubs, and ended up getting a full. They only have four clubs on the board.
Yeah.
Gave him a 5 of flush, and my set, and the person calling off all their chips with a pair of 5s, and then the queen flops, and I had a set of queens at that point. It was really a strange call to call off all your chips when, again, the only way you had to win. The luck of getting the clubs wasn't probably even in his scope of what hands he thought he was going to get,
Yeah.
That's all right. Last night
I
I
wasn't
didn't
going to
even
wear
bad.
the That's Poker Baby t-shirt, but I've been saying that too much this month. It felt too close to home.
It hurts a little bit.
I'm not wearing that shirt. I'm going to go with ClubWPT.
Rigo, we got a couple new entries in here. Mr. Clutch Logo, Adam, good to see you.
Hey, all.
There we go.
Yo.
Sorry about your Rams, but hey, valiant effort for sure with a broken thumb and all.
That sucks, but oh man, Craig, is that Green Bay there, man?
Yeah, I got the old school one on. We're back to Brett.
Brett Favre.
And Mojo Nocious in the house. Mojo,
Looks
can
like
you hear us?
Looks a little breezy where John's at.
All right, John Miner, turn your audio on. Unless it's just because it's too windy there, you have the audio off.
Yeah, can you hear me?
He's always playing from the
I hear
beat.
you.
We got
All
you.
right.
Ace of 10 coming in.
What's up, fellas?
There he is. Yeah, we should have a full screen today. Obviously, we got 12 entries, plus myself, plus I invited everybody else on the stream team to come on in. So we'll have fun with it. And obviously, you guys know what you're playing for. A lot of bragging rights, 5,000 TPs, and some swag. So a lot of good stuff. But even if you finish 12th, like some other people have that are here right now that I won't mention, even if you finish 12th, you get at least 1,000 TPs. So on that. So Mojo, can you hear us now? Are you here yet, Mojo? All right. Looks like she's joined. Oh, she's connecting. Okay. So she's reconnecting. But it looks like right now we got Davey wins. Obviously, we got Rigo. Minnie pops in from time to time from the aquarium in the back. Meta John's there. Of course, Crayjack's brewing beer to celebrate his Brett Favre championship. We got Adam, Ace of 10, and John Miner. Hey, I got a quick story about Brett Favre, if you guys don't mind, real quick. I went to see games, I guess last year, the year before, and with my buddy. It was his birthday, and anyway, his girlfriend or friend was a huge Green Bay Packer fan, the biggest Green Bay Packer fan in the world. She got her Aaron Rodgers jerseys on, all Packers, this, Packers, everything Packers. And I said, well, what do you think about Brett Favre? And she goes, who's that? I was like, what? I mean,
Can you hear me?
She was like 24 or something. I don't know. She was younger.
We got you.
She was a friend of a friend, and she was all packered out. And I'm like, what do you think about Brett Favre? And she didn't know who he was. And I couldn't believe it. I had to walk away. It just baffled me, man. But I mean, she's like in her 20s or something. So, I mean, it's unbelievable to me that you would not know as a Packer fan. But, I guess that's what it is.
Gavin, you should have asked her if she knew who Bart Starr was.
Oh, yeah. Well, obviously, she didn't know that. So, all right. Looks like we're about 2 minutes from cards in the air. Once cards get in the air, I'll be able to pull the tables up. So there'll be a little bit of a delay of the tables on the stream. But we will have it up. Just real quick on the chat, there we are live as well. We got G, I don't know how to say that, but G Squadron, I guess G Squadron.
It's G squared.
Oh, G squared. Thank you. G squared. We've got Air Herb, of course, Mini Ozzy. And then let's see here. Oh, our Beckhart is in the house. Hello, stream team. How's everybody doing? And they can all hear you just fine, so it should be good. Heine Kebab is here. Heine Kebab, you're playing in this event, so obviously we'd love you on the Zoom. And Lidge Cat says, hello, gentlemen. I'll be in the Zoom shortly. I'm still working on dinner. And ladies. Hello, ladies, as well. Island Bud, what's going on? All, and good luck to all. And, of course, our Beckhart, Air Herb, Johnny Haha. All right, Johnny Haha is also in this, so we're looking for Johnny Haha and, of course, Heine Kebab to get in the Zoom. Anybody else that's on in the stream team, we posted on the Discord general chat, and we pinned it at the top. So you're all welcome to get in. Just for me to be able to be talking like this right now is amazing. I love it because, as you all know, I'm like 98, 99% now. The only time I really feel affected by anything right now is if I take a deep breath, like a real big deep breath. My lungs will feel sensitive and I'll cough a little bit. But other than that, man, I feel amazing, as you can see and tell. So before we get started.
That's good, Kevin.
Thank you, Mojo.
Hey, Kevin, have you cracked open the 18 year yet?
Go ahead. I'll stop talking. Go ahead.
Have you cracked open the 18 year yet?
Oh, no, I haven't touched any liquor, anything at all. I wasn't really sure when would be a good time to transition to that. I'm going to probably give it at least another week, I guess, just to make sure. I don't know. Maybe it's helpful or not. Nick just joined us, everybody. Nick is in the house here. Gotta love that.
Hey.
All right.
By the way, guys, I am here on audio. You'll get video after I'm done eating.
All right. After two straight leaderboards being the bridesmaid, I either want to go out early or win it.
Right? All right, let's see here.
That's pretty.
Well, that's my philosophy in every tournament I play.
All right, here we go.
Out early or get a big stack and have a chance.
Nick, are you in this game, Nick? Are you defending your?
I'm not. No, I wasn't good enough this last month.
Hey, I won't be
December.
making
What's up, Nick?
January.
Horrible.
I will not make January leaderboard top 12 because man, January's been.
Let's see who got the tables here.
Well, if it wasn't for the final tournament of the month, Ace wouldn't be in it either. It would be me. So
Oh, come on, Lynn. I just had to make a final table. That's all.
Didn't you just beat him out by like 200 or something?
yeah, it was. Yeah, it took the final table for him to get there.
Yeah, it took me to get in a final table on the last tournament of the month.
Talk about clutch. There you go.
Yeah, and actually,
That's right. That's right. I did it to Heineken Bob for a top 5 a couple months ago. So I mean, I guess it came back to haunt me.
yeah, I'd love to hear the story of the final day because obviously I missed that. Maybe Ace of 10, you want to tell the story of that, or Lynch?
Well, Davey Wins and Ace both passed me on the final day, but Ace was the one I had
Ace,
to worry about.
you got lucky that 9 came up. I had you on the flop.
You did, Terry. You did.
You
But it
got
was a steep
saved,
drop.
saved by the turn, my friend.
Well, if the turn doesn't show up, I'm nowhere to be found anyway.
All right, looks like we're getting cards in the air here, so I'm going to get this. I'll get these tables situated, and we'll get them set up here. Remember, first place bragging rights plus 5,000 TPs. A lot of stuff going on, and yeah, Nick. Obviously, I know he had some other stuff going on, so he couldn't play as much last month. So he's not going to be defending his title. So you guys are very lucky because he probably would have won again this month. So
So Lynch, why don't you finish the story, Lynch? How you were streaming and
Yeah, yeah, that's the worst part. I was streaming the whole thing and trying to root against Ace.
yeah, the whole
Well,
time.
trying to root for and against at the same time. Like I wanted him to finish 10th.
Well,
Wanted
I
him
was
to finish 10th.
our runner and against our runner all at the same time.
And it was funny because Lynch literally saw me go, I'm like, oh, only 200 left. I just got to make the top 10. Only 100 left. Got to make the top 10. And he's like, you're never going to make it, right? It's like, you don't know.
You just don't know. All right. Well, the stream, it's getting situated right now, putting the tables up. So we'll have that going here pretty soon.
That's okay. 3 days later, I took down the Sunday. Okay, so I mean,
You did.
Yeah.
And
Very nice.
I've been ruined for the whole month of January. So, I mean,
This is pretty wild. I got all stream teamers on my
All
table.
right. Laguna is now following. Thank you,
I mean,
Laguna.
imagine that. How does that happen?
How'd that happen?
Do that.
How'd that happen, Mojo?
John.
I have literally chopped more pots in January, being major lead from a percentage standpoint than I have the entire year last year. I mean, it's crazy.
All right, if you're watching on the stream in the chat, let me know how those tables look and everything as far as visual. So we've got both tables up.
I think they look pretty good.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Oh, you have Twitch going. I don't have Twitch yet. Oh, never mind. Hold on.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Really I like the fact that I can see other people's cards for some reason.
Yeah, it's the program I have. I have the program. How do you think I qualify for that 200K?
Ah!
Ooh,
Gotta
something
share
like
that technology.
Kevin, I need that. I need that.
There's Cabby. Good to see you, Cabby. What's up, brother?
Going on,
Nice.
man?
All right, so who do we have here? We got Davey Wins, obviously myself, Rigo, Minnie will be popping in from time to time, Meta John, Crayjax, Terry St. Peter, good to see you. Snuck in on me there, as Cabby did, Nick, Ace to 10. We got Mr. Clutch Logo, that's Adam if you didn't know. Our runner is there, Brad, if you see Brad, that's our runner. John Miner, of course, Tom is Ace to 10, most of you know that. Mojo Nuts is right there. She's looking great today. You're looking so great today, Mojo. And then, of course,
Thanks.
just like
Black is my favorite color.
and then Lynch Cats is there. We should have some others coming.
I had
in.
Ace 9 there too, Rigo. Ace 9 of hearts.
I voted 10-2 on that.
Oh.
All right, let me get back to the chat real quick, just in case we miss anybody. Johnny Haha, Heineken Bob. Heineken Bob says, I have no mic. Okay, that's why. So he's not going to be joining us on the Zoom, but he's obviously playing here. And then our Beckhart says, good evening. Johnny Haha, the old man. Get in here, Johnny, on the Zoom if you can. Our Beckhart says, my laptop isn't very good for Zoom. Nice. Did somebody bust out? No?
No. I showed Cabby pocket aces. He got down to the blinds, and it basically walked all the way around.
All right, and
I thought about it, but then I was just not going to do it.
You guys think it'd be better if we played like this?
Yeah. I want to watch you play like that.
Nice, Davey. All right, so our Beckhart says, our runner says, good luck to everyone. So thank you, everybody out there. There's good luck, and then I guess everything looks good. Our Beckhart says everything looks good. So, all right. So we're out there. You can obviously join the chat, but we're here right now. So congratulations again to the top 12. We got some new faces making the 12, and we got some old faces that didn't make it. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And just the fact. Oh, there we go. Mr. 10 just subscribe. Nice. Thank you.
I was wondering where that music came from. Is that the subscription music?
That's the subscription music. Yeah, I put some rock on there. So, I was actually listening to a little Led Zeppelin and ZZ Top getting ready for the stream tonight. So that got me in the mood. So can you guess which ZZ Top song I was listening to?
Sharp Dressed Man.
Sharp Dressed Man, Cavi. That's what came on.
Sharp Dressed Man.
My favorite is LaGrange, but the Sharp Dressed Man came on. So I was like, all right, I'm listening to that. And, of course, rock and roll. Been a long time for Led Zeppelin, which is, that got me in the mood for sure. Like I said, I really appreciate everybody. Obviously all the wishes and everything. So to be able to actually say that to you, it did make me feel good because I would check stuff occasionally, and then just to see all of these messages and things, and then checking in on me. I can't thank you all enough, and just appreciate it. And we can move past that now, and everything, obviously. So just again, just love. Okay. So thank you again. I just feel so grateful to be able to be here.
Oh, we missed you.
Fantastic
Sure.
having you.
Glad you're back.
Yeah.
To have you.
Great to have you back.
All right, now let's see. John Miner, you already picked your winner for the Stream Team Championship like you did last time? Where'd John Miner go? Oh, he's out? Okay.
John, I'm not going to get runner up again, right?
Dang it.
John Miner last time picked Nick to win, and I guess he sent a private message to Lynch, and then Nick took it down. So,
all right, Rigo.
Kevin, I sent you a private message with my predictions as well.
Okay, cool. All right, thank you, our runner, for the comment on there as well on the chat. All right, so let's take a look at these. Yeah, let's bring that up again. Here we go.
How many are going to be playing the 10K in a few minutes? About 30 minutes.
Not me.
I am.
I'll play it, but
I am.
I ain't playing that
Not
crap.
playing it.
I'm going to
Not for the rest of this month.
with it though.
I was going to play it last night, but for some reason the table didn't open, and I was playing the other.
No.
I missed it.
I've been noticing that lately. I mean, it seems to the number of users seem to really kind of dictate that. It seems like.
Yeah, Minnie wanted to point out she's not playing it.
Yeah, Minnie, you, myself, Nick, Lynch, and Smithy aren't playing this championship event here today.
That's correct. I will not be playing.
Yeah, I'm
so
not.
sad.
Right, Minnie?
Yeah, and she's not playing the 10K because she doesn't need to.
Hey, Crayjax, just so you know, Crayjax, in the chat on Twitch, Nikon Brat is picking Crayjax to win. So you got somebody picking you, Crayjax. No pressure.
Woot. Well, we'll see what happens. I reserve the right to piss it all away in no time because I do that on occasion.
Pat, I folded 8-3 there.
I folded
Yeah,
suited
me
pairs
too.
on that one. And it didn't flop my suit, so I don't know if it would have
I would
worked.
have flopped the boat.
So the only person we're missing chat that's in there is what, Johnny Haha and Heineken Bob?
I think so. Let's see.
Or they're not in the Zoom. I'm just trying to
Get down.
Suited.
Get down.
Good
Yep,
name.
that's it. That's it. Everybody else, you're right. Yeah, everybody else is here. Heineken Bob will definitely not be on because of the his mic issues and stuff. But Johnny Haha, which we all know is the old man, I'm not sure what's going on. He didn't message me or anything, so I'm not sure. Let's take a look at this Stream Team Championship. So we just got our runner taking down a little pot, and we got Ace of 10 taking down a pot. So on one table, we've got Meta John on the button, our runner, Heineken Bob, Cray Jacks, John Miner, and Mr. Clutch logo. That is a stacked table, obviously. And on the other table, we got another stacked table. Who would have guessed it? Johnny Haha, Ace to 10, Cabby, Terry St. Peter, Davey Wins, and Rigo. So, all right, we got all 12 still in. Yeah, feel free to talk. Remember, we definitely want to keep poker etiquette, though. Don't talk about what could be out there, whether it's a straight flush. Somebody else might be in the hand and things like that. You know what I mean? So
There's nothing out there right now.
yes,
Just
I
so
see
you know.
that.
Yeah,
I want to give it away.
So just make sure, obviously, as if we're playing at a live poker game right now, you know, the etiquette and rules that you would do, followed by like TDA rules. So, yeah, I only have 2 rules. I always tell people, like when the casinos, is 1, follow procedure, which means follow the rules, and the second one is have fun. So that's pretty much it. Got to check the whisperer here. Let's see.
Did anybody do well in cashing that 10K yesterday?
I
didn't get to
forgot
look
to
at the
enter
board or anything. I've been down to one computer the past couple of weeks. So, but did anybody cash on that?
I was the highest finisher at 67.
And I was
Yeah,
watching you. I was with
What's
you
that?
there, Davey.
Yeah.
Right
Was
to
it
the end.
you get that paid cash?
You go, I'm not folding it. If you got me beat, you got me beat. But there's no way in hell I'm folding that. Oh, come on!
Oh, Ace gone already.
Please.
Oh,
No,
Kidding me.
missed it. Oh, it's a cooler.
Wow.
It's been that kind of month, I'm telling you. It's been that month.
I've been there with you all month.
Right.
Yeah, that's a tough one. eh?
Boom,
Cannot
switch,
wait.
baby.
And be sure you're
One
going to be
show
fresh
there,
to
great
that.
Jacks.
Well, I bet it big and tried to warn you.
Hey, who's going to fold Trip Kings with a Jack kicker there? Nobody.
I don't think
Not
any
a
of the
person.
Kings.
I remember Vinny betting that
Should've kicked him
7-2
under the table.
Ah,
Whoever would fold that would still be playing.
Come on, Jack.
I'm not going to get 10th today.
all right.
Or 12th.
Is there anyone that would have folded that hand? Anybody?
All right, we'll
Yeah,
see what happens.
I
No,
don't think I can.
no.
No, you're not folding that. You're not folding
No.
Not
that.
at all.
Yeah,
No
exactly.
way.
That's just the cooler. That's just the cooler ace.
Exactly.
It is.
Not in this thing, that's for sure.
Come.
Story of my
Wow.
month.
All right, Rigo just moved in as a favorite right now. So let's see how that goes.
Wow.
All right, let's cancel, subscribe, baby.
I've
Nice.
never had so many friends rip me off until I play these stream team games. I just feel ripped off by you guys. Stealing my chips.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, they're only borrowed right now. They haven't been stolen 100%.
So Laguna says he's got ace to 10 to win it all. Oh, wait. Nice. Oh, Poker Diva is here, and so is Grind Time Baby. So Grind Time Baby says, hi, everyone. Poker Diva says, hello, Cavern Casino. So happy to see you back and well. Thank you so much, Poker Diva, with a cheer. She's cheering on everybody. Again, this is a Stream Team Championship. All of these players qualified in December, including Ace to 10. He also qualified. But he's out now, obviously. But anyway, they all had a chance to win. 5,000 tournament points on ClubWPT, plus obviously swag and a lot of bragging rights. So Poker Diva says good luck to all, everybody. So that's nice. All right, Grind Time, baby.
Thank
What
you,
a rip.
Poker Diva.
Worst possible card.
Yeah. Give you trips and him the straight.
Yeah.
Great, guys. I'm rooting for the Packers now because I can't stand Brady. So even
All
though
right, guys, I'm going to turn my
you guys got
camera
us.
off.
Well, he should be rooting for the right thing.
My wife brought me some homemade chicken soup, so I'm going to enjoy dinner. So I'll be back.
Wah,
All
wah.
right, see you in a little bit, Ace.
I'll be listening. I'm just gonna have my camera off.
Where was that last hand?
The flop leg, huh?
Yeah, I'm one hand behind.
I didn't get to hear what you went out with, though, Ace of 10.
King Jack. Trip Kings with a jack.
Kings with a jack kicker.
King Jack offsuit.
In the blind.
I mean, how would you
In
have
the
known?
blind, John. In the blind.
All right,
Ouch.
Fun Damn It is in the chat now. She says, hello, everyone. I'm late to the party. Good luck, stream team. So, hello, Fun Damn It.
Hi, Fun Damn It.
Welcome.
Pre-flop raise got me out. I had the king high flush there.
All right, blinds are 50 and 100 now. Like I said, 2 tables, so we'll combine when we get down to 6. Started with 12.
Oh, wait, Kevin, I had my had a walkthrough today on the house.
Nice.
So I'm hoping about 2 weeks.
So you already had an offer accepted and they did the walkthrough, is what you're saying?
No,
today?
I just had a walkthrough for them to get it listed and out to their clients.
Okay, gotcha.
So they said hopefully about 2 weeks, and I should start getting offers. So
Nice.
maybe less.
And for those of you who don't know, Cabby's selling his place in Texas. Going to be moving to Vegas still, right, Cabby?
Living the dream.
Living the dream. We'll be having the.
I asked my wife, and she said, "Oh, I mean, I don't have a wife, so I just went ahead and did it."
And Cabby's very happy about that, actually. So, all right, we got the chat going off here with Fun Dam and Arbeck Hart, Island Bud, all that stuff. Poker Diva saying, "Yep, thank you again, Poker Diva." Island Bud saying hello to everybody. Yep, Fun Dam says she loves this format. So, yeah, this is good. Looks like Lynch Cats is on now, video. Good to see you, Lynch.
What's up, guys?
Is he repping that Patriot stuff still?
No, I took everything off.
Good, that's good.
I can send you a jersey, Lynch.
What, for me to burn?
Oh, yeah, I got a spare Dallas left over from a good joke.
All right, Mr.
Sorry,
Clutch takes
Kevin.
it down with an ace-10, top pair, top kicker. There we go. Looks like everybody's pretty much about even on that table. And then, of course, the other table, Rigo's got Rigo and Johnny Haha actually are looking pretty good. We do need to order a boom switch up for Cabby. He's a little low on chips, so we'll do that right now.
Boom switch activated. I should type it in to make it official.
Yep. I just put it in there, so if you can activate that mojo, that'd be great.
I would appreciate that very much.
I think we hold off on any boom switches when we're playing each other because it just, I mean, it's like negotiating against yourself. They're automatic.
Yeah, but John, Cabby's down to 1,050, so I'm going to give it to him.
This isn't for charity here. This is for bragging rights here.
Yeah, but yeah, I see it. And let's see. Meta, you're at the other table, though.
Did you say bragging or begging for chips?
Nice.
That's true.
I have no shame. I'll beg for chips.
And then, yeah, Mojo officially activated at Cabby, so you're good to go now. So, Johnny Haha, Terry St. Peter, Davey Wins, and Rigo, beware. Cabby has an official boom switch activated. Oh, thanks, Poker Diva again. Poker Diva's out there cheering away. And then, again,
Yay.
Lynch Cats and Ace of 10 for subscribing and all of that. So, appreciate it. Obviously, first time back in a month. So, but wow, this is awesome. So, having so much fun. And let's see what's going on. Anybody else join in? Nope. Okay, we're good. In the chat, Mini Ozzy wants Lynch Cats to know, Lynch, you look like you have a ceiling fan growing out of your head. Laugh out.
That's the angle of the camera. Nothing I can do about it.
It's this Go Gadget copter, man.
It's just in case you get it right.
I could.
Okay, Cabby.
I mean, I could have put my green screen up, but I'm kind of being lazy tonight,
Nice.
so I don't care.
Can you turn, Lynch, can you turn the fan on slow? So, like, just spin slowly?
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
All right,
I'd
Cabby
agree,
doubled
so,
up. There we go.
I'm so used to not showing, I just automatically do it, man. I never typically show. I forget on this one we should show a little more.
I'm doing a little bit more of that.
You know what I think they should do? It'd be nice to be able to show one card, like you could do in a game. Right?
Yeah.
That would be really
Have more
cool,
effect.
John. That would be really cool.
That's actually something we need Jeremy on, I think. Give him that suggestion.
Nice. Ace to 10 in the chat says, Mini Ozzy, Rigo needs to go into the tent tonight. Nice. It might mess up his hair if he turns it on, the fan. Mini Ozzy said it might mess up your hair, Lynch, if you turn on the fan.
What hair?
That's the joke. That's Mini Ozzy. Badass is ripping him tonight.
I have enough hair for both of us, man. It's okay.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, no haircut during lockdown, huh, Cabby?
I'm 1 year without a haircut, actually. Like
Nice.
this week.
I took the clippers to mine day before yesterday.
I wear a hat every day.
There you go.
Kevin, you see my hat here?
I do.
Brought it
Awesome.
all the way from Texas.
Sweet. Yeah, tell us a little bit about how everything's going, Nick. You almost done doing all the electrical work and everything with the house? What's the story?
Yeah. So I finished the first house that I did when I came up a couple months ago. I finished hanging all the lights today, and then my brother's house that I rewired, we're doing a final walkthrough tomorrow, which I told him I'm leaving January 17th. So if he wants to make any changes, I'm going to tell him to FaceTime me, and I'll tell him what to do. But it's all done. A lot of work.
Nice.
Like over 15,000 feet of wire. Changed the 100 amp service to a 200 amp service. So I mean, a house that was built in the 1920s, it's like a fortress, and took every single bit of old wire out of it, and it's 100% new wire now.
Nice.
So.
That's all.
All right, now
What
it's
city is it in?
Smithy was trying to interrupt his connection with you there with a subscription. So thank you so much, Smithy Rod, a.k.a. Lurker. So he's here lurking, everyone.
Lurker.
Cool. So you'll be home very soon then.
Yeah, hopefully Wednesday morning I'm on my way.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think he just wants to take his Wednesdays back because I've been running final tables pretty much every week he's been gone.
Hey.
Wade, when you go through Dallas Fort Worth.
Yeah, I will. I go through there. I go, I guess 6:35, right?
35, yeah. You go through Dallas or Fort Worth?
All
Dallas.
Right. Nice hand, John.
Dallas. I'm like right in between both of them, so.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be waving out the window though, because I'm itching to get home. So, not stopping.
I'll look out my window and wave too.
All right, I'm gonna go put my house game poker hat on. Y'all like this?
I'll be right back.
Okay. G Squared is asking, where in Texas are you? I believe that question is probably for you, Cabby.
I'm in Arlington. I'm like right in between Dallas and Fort Worth. I'm about 6 or 7 miles south of the Rangers.
Don't laugh, huh?
All right, and Nick, where are you at? That's what they're asking also.
Austin, Texas.
Holy crap, Cabby.
Nick's
I win
in
that
Austin.
hand with a 6-4.
That's so stupid. My 5 high just wasn't going to do it.
I'm like, really? I hope he's got good cards so I don't have to show that I played 6-4.
Yeah. I was like, I'm letting this go no matter what happens.
All right, grind time, baby. Say, who's that with the sunglasses on? Oh, that's John Miner. Okay, yeah, that's John Miner's poker face. All right, here we go. It looks like Ace of 10's got a new hat. His name is Tom on the screen.
This is what I wear when I play. How do you guys wear the sunglasses?
Is that a royal flush there? Ace, is that a royal flush?
Yeah.
You can't see my screens when I put my sunglasses on. If they're I guess if they're polarized, you can't see the screen.
I think the
I
Scotch tape is the
tried
best
that.
part of the
You
hat.
can't see anything.
I don't know. I played with those polarized glasses in December, and I won.
You probably were using the multicolored cards. That helps.
It does.
All right, we got Laguna in the house. Good to see you again,
guys.
How we doing?
Check it. My swag from being number one on the leaderboard.
Nice. You get the right size there?
Yeah, I did.
Cool.
Just a little too hot to wear it in the house. You almost made it to it, R Runner.
It's hard to. It's always hard when I hear the voice. I start to look back to see who I was talking here. Some of you
There's
got a lot of new
Smithy
people.
Raj in the house.
I think the lurker just came in.
It did. That's what I was saying. Yeah, we spotted them at the same time.
Let's all do the Brady Bunch thing.
All right. There's hey, let's go.
There's Smithy.
How's it going, Minnie? All right,
He
Smithy.
gave me the whatever it is bullpen thing.
Now
There
you
we
can
go.
drag and drop the squares wherever you want them.
And I know everybody's squares are different, so
every day, man.
I'm going by the squares on the Twitch. So
Yeah.
to my
get
right
proper
over
haircuts,
here, I've got Davey Wins. So down below, I got Nick. On my left, I got Minnie and Rigo. So we're good to go. So we started with 12 players, and we have 11. So does anybody know who went out yet? Wait, hang on. Now, so Ace 10, you've gone out first twice, and you finished second twice. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Well, I've gone out first once.
Right.
That was the only time I was in it.
And both times, I had King Jack in my hand. That went out first.
I think that tells you something. They stopped playing King
King
Jack.
Jack.
Old King Jack at the stream.
Yeah,
King
watch
Championship.
that video of Tony G up against King Jack. Whenever I have that hand of that video, and I'm like, maybe I should just fold.
I think suited makes a difference in that case.
Well, they were suited against Mojo, but she flopped a set, so it didn't matter.
Right.
G squared's talking to Nick and Cabby. She says that's where I'm at. Just north Round Rock. So you probably know where that is. Nick.
Round Rock.
Okay.
My sister used to live around.
I'm actually in Leander.
Leander. Okay. Cool.
We used to have a house.
My
in Round
sister
Rock.
lived in Round Rock.
I have some family in Joshua, Texas, right? Pretty close to you guys, or pretty close to you
That's
guys.
just south of me, actually, Joshua.
Yeah.
I
I'm
have
from
friends that
Houston,
live there.
so I know Texas pretty well. I'm from Houston.
Abby, how long were you in Texas?
In March will be 40 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
One of my best friends had Charlie's Pizza in Fort Worth, and it was like voted the best pizza for 10 years straight.
Yeah, that's a good place.
Oh, you've been to Charlie's
March
Pizza?
what, Cabby?
Yeah. What's that?
I said March what?
March 31st, April 1st.
Okay.
I was like 7 years old when we got here. It was like April 1st, and I was like, so we're going home?
So really, you've just been doing the long con on the April Fool's joke?
Yes, exactly. It's been a terrible April Fool's.
Yeah.
What game are you playing there, Smithy?
Nothing yet, right? Diamond qualifier maybe in like 1 minute.
Yeah.
1 minute.
In a minute.
All right, in the
Usually you're
chat,
in, like the
we've
noon
got
or some other
Jumps in
game.
at 7 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was running around this afternoon, and I had that's why I'm a little bit tardy to the Zoom call.
Cool.
You know,
I actually had a long day of doing just this. Zoom meetings like all day.
Great. Well,
So,
this one's got to be better than the other ones, right, John?
Oh, for sure.
Just want to remind everybody in the chat on Twitch, we got our Beckhart, of course, Mini Ozzy, who keeps popping in from time to time, Poker Diva, and then of course Island Bud, and who else we got? G Squared, Grind Time Baby, and then anybody else out there? 619 Poker just showed up. Said, "What's up, bud?" And Grind Time Poker has a story. Said, "I've had a lot of royal flushes in my life, but just about a week ago, I actually flopped one. I had Ace King of clubs, and flop was Queen Jack 10 of clubs. I was playing heads up and had automatically muck on. So when I flopped it, I didn't bet it, so the player would see it. Laugh out loud." So that's
Nice.
There we go. That's cool. Anyway, so all right, we're still down to 11. But I just kind of want to keep up with the chat too, so see what's going on.
I just noticed many Aussies in the fish tank back there.
Twice yesterday, actually, I was playing, and the flop on one of them was 7-7-7, and I think I had like ace-5, and then 7 on the turn. So the other person had like king-queen. I ended up winning that one. And then another tournament yesterday, it was like 5-5-5, and then the last 5 came out on the turn. It's kind of crazy.
Well, we got the two-time. Well, we got one of the 2-time winners on the table, and we got Cabby together on the 10K.
Yeah.
I think it was about 3 days ago. I took the worst beat I think I've ever taken at the poker table. I had pocket kings. One of them was the king of diamonds. Now I was against pocket sevens, and the flop came ace, queen, jack of diamonds. Got a royal flush draw. I'll be damned if the case non-diamond 7 hit the river and I lost. I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
I had my worst one in a long time last night, playing ace jack. Gave it a pre-flop raise. Had a caller. The flop come ace jack 7. I bet. He raised. I called. The turn comes a jack. He goes all in. I call. I've got a full house. Jack's full of aces. He's got 3 7s and hits the case 7 on the river. To put me out.
Yeah.
See on the chat, Air Herb says boom, switch to Cabby. So you got a boom, another boom coming your way, Cabby. Apparently, that's
Need
Air
it.
Herb. Everybody,
I need it.
Nikon Brat says electricians with a question mark. House built in the 1950s. Was wondering about how much to rewire a house. This house has fuses and no grounds. So I guess that's for you, Nick.
Do as much as you want to do.
Do as much as you want to do.
I'm all in on the 10K.
It also depends on what state you're in.
So a lot of insight
really
there.
depends on.
A lot of insight there for Nikon Brat.
Who's all in the 10K?
I had ace king on the button, and basically everyone limped all the way to me. So let's see what happens. I told you I was going to be aggressive, right? I either want to go out or be done.
We got small blind, big blind with Craig Jackson, John Miner, Mr. Clutch logo, raises it to 500.
Queen 9 offsuit called me and flopped a queen. Of course he did.
Right. Meta folds, our runner folds, action Heineck ball folds. Let's see what Craig Jacks does in the small blind calls. Oh, we got 2 callers. We got 3 players going to see the flop on this table. Flop ace 5-4.
Nice.
Can't believe I hit the king on the river.
I'm going to guess he won.
Cabby's all in.
Oh, I won. I hit the king on the river. I can't believe it.
Nice, Ace. Cabby's all in, no callers. And then Air Herb,
Nice.
the boom switch
Nice.
kind of worked there as a half boom for Cabby.
All right. Well, now I can get another one.
Looks like Craig Jack needs a boom.
All right, there you go.
We-
Mr.
go-
Clutch takes it down.
Can we have a GoFundMe for Mojo's camera or what?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'd send her one.
Actually, you know what? I got my laptops all charged up, so next time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how old is your computer? It doesn't have a camera. But-
Oh, well, no, my computer's brand new,
okay,
but
saying,
it's
I'm
a
actually
PC, not a laptop.
gotcha. I got you. Yeah, they don't all have
But
that.
my laptops were dead, and I just use them for writing. So I got them all charged up because I've been bad and not writing. So they're ready to go.
Cool. 619 Poker saying, Cabin Casino, been out of town right now, taking care of my grandparents. I'll be back in Cali early February. Good luck all in Club WPT. So that's why we haven't seen 619 Poker a lot lately. Just give everybody a heads up on that. And Island Bud says, hey, Cabin Casino, rooting for Johnny Haha because he beat me head-to-head in a sit-and-go with Matt Savage. So, all right, here we go. Chipsaholic, good to see you. Chipsaholic's out there, says, hey, streamers, going to play the East tonight. Good seeing this stream. Stream a little blurry, though, so maybe you could refresh on that. It looks clear on our end here, right?
Yeah. It's clear.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. I even have the Twitch up over here, separate from Streamlabs, just so I can double-check sound qualities and stuff. And it does look good, so maybe hit refresh on that one, Chipsaholic. And let's see. So
I just got those chips, Rigo.
We got another hand brewing here with John, Mr. Clutch, and Meta. So John bets 375. The pot is sort of 750. Actions on Mr. Clutch.
I'm stuck between the Johns. I'm gonna.
How many diamonds do you
I
have?
see that.
How many diamonds, John? I've got 3 on the board.
Sounds fun.
Has anyone watched the documentary from HBO, Tiger, yet?
No, I saw it, but I saw the ad, but I haven't watched it.
I might have rivered a queen on that one. I might have rivered a queen.
That was good, Terry. I couldn't beat that.
All right, let's see here. Just back to the electrical thing. Nikon Brat says Tennessee, so lives in Tennessee for that. And then Mojo did activate Trade.
So yeah, as far as that goes, so everyone knows, I am a traveling electrician. I go wherever, you know.
So Nikon Brat, what Nick is saying is he will go to Tennessee if you need some work done, right, Nick?
Absolutely. Well,
possibly, depending on the job.
Do you have one of those?
Depending on
something like the Muppet Bug?
I'm not gonna come hang a fan.
Hey Nick, I'll buy the beer.
Nice. All right, so
Nick, I'll buy the beer because Nikon Brad, that's my brother. So if you come to work for him, I'll buy the beer.
Oh, for real?
Right. Yeah, remember Nikon Brad is Crayjack's brother. Crayjacks, you got a couple boom switches activated on the stream. So on Twitch, Crayjacks, Mojo activated a boom switch for you, and Cabby as well.
Nice hand there, Meta.
I need a lot of them. Because there it goes.
All right, grind time, baby. See ya. You'll see it in a little bit. We'll be here.
You got to do them separately.
Good luck, Ray Jacks.
Crayjacks is all in, everybody, for a whopping 650. All right, Ace 9 versus Ace Jack. We already know what's coming on the river here. Oh,
there we go. There we go. Hold, baby.
It
does.
There we go.
Need about 4 more now.
Still alive.
Yep.
All right, nice catch there, Crayjacks. I guess Mojo's boom switch worked out for you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mini Ozzy.
That was Mojo, not Minnie.
Oh, sorry.
But, yeah, I'm sure Minnie was giving you the good vibes. I'm sure she.
Talking up to that.
The beer talk.
Let's see here. There was something else going on. Let's see. All right, Grind Type said he'll be back. Air Herb says ace to 10. True story. Third hand in Borgata tournament. I had pocket aces. Flop comes ace, king, king. Long story short, I fold on the river because king on the river. Fold aces full of kings. He shows ace, king. So.
Well, I'm now 5th in the DQ.
Nice.
Very nice.
I am 33rd.
What's wrong, baby?
All right, Chipsaholic said the refresh worked. That's good. Oh, Hardcore's in the house as well, everybody. Great to have you back, brother. Talk to me. No, it's a little blurry. Full screen on half screen. Okay. So yeah, just refresh if it is blurry because it's it should hopefully help out because everything is good on our end here. We still got 11 left.
Yeah, this is going to take longer than a VIP $20.
Now, I have played in a few of these, so no, I don't want to do any coaching. So I'm actually just going to stop talking right now.
So how many have you won, Kevin?
Well, I know the last time I ran into Smithy's Pocket Kings, which wasn't very good for me. And to be honest, I can't remember the other ones. But I know I did. I know I finished I think the highest I finished was maybe 6th or something. I don't know, maybe 4th. But something's going on. Ow! All right, Rich Owl says, hey, Gavin.
I'm bleeding.
Oh. All right, Runner, got to get that. Turn off that mic or something. I can mute him.
No, it's not me.
Oh.
Yeah, we have some requests for all-ins. I just want to see all-in races.
No, if I was screaming, you would know. I'm way
Somebody
too
need a
close to the mic.
Band-Aid?
All right, Hardcore, Rich Owl, good to see you. Awesome. Okay, the refreshes are working, so that's good. Yep, and G Squared says, let's see some all-in. We got an all-in with Cabby, pocket 9s versus ace 7 against Rigo. He flops an ace.
Aw.
Deliver me the 9s.
There's another ace, but that's
I need
all
two more
about the
aces.
9s.
Ace 4.
I need 2 more 9s. Keep going. Keep going. 6th Street. Where's 6th Street?
Yeah, we need a 6th Street.
Run it
And
3
now-
times.
We need an ocean card there. All right.
Hey,
Cabby.
Okay, I have an emergency right now, so I'll be right back, okay?
Yeah, definitely. We got you. No problem, our runner. You're all good.
Hey, Kevin, did you see the DM I sent you for who's gonna win? And
I can't.
Let's see. On Discord, right?
This one? Okay, go get it.
yeah,
Okay.
So here's Seymour. Come here, baby. Come here, Seymour.
I got a couple here. Let me just see what's going on.
See that, crazy
There you go. There's a nice river for you, Cabby.
Rigo has the horseshoe.
Yeah,
I don't
I needed that one.
What? Lose all that? Lose all of those 300 chips?
Kings or spades, K-Jack.
Right?
There'll be a hand sign there.
I'll take anything.
I'll show you.
He'll take either one of those. Your hand's worse than that?
I'll show you.
Okay.
All right. So
Yes, it was worse than this.
So
I may
yeah,
or
just
may not
again,
play
Heineken Bob and Johnny Haha won't be joining us. They let me know. So thanks on that one, Johnny Haha. And
Might
then
not have
let
been a good one to show, though, Craig Jackson. Showed some colors there.
All right, so Nick, can we talk about your picks?
absolutely. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pick 2 more.
Okay, I don't think you get to pick 2 more. So hang on, everybody. This was Nick's pick. It's okay. As a defending champ, I'm gonna go with Cabby to win and Ace to 10 to be the second place again.
Okay, so you're not allowed to pick winners anymore.
Here's the
So you're
Smithy
saying
thing.
Tony are banned from picking winners.
Nick is the new Tony Dunst.
Right.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There's only 2 players out, and those are the 2 that Nick picked to win.
Hey, I got the order right though.
You did get the order right, so you get some credit
Yeah,
for
but
that.
that's exactly what Tony did. Everybody
Brad's
picked
still
but
sitting
knocked
out.
out.
Oh.
Technically, he's got it right. If you just
Nick.
add 10, he's got it perfect.
Nick, you could just say it out loud. It's like Tony
Please
did.
don't. We don't want to know.
Let's see who you're gonna curse here, Nick. All right, Nick, send me another message. We won't
You
say.
don't want to know out loud?
Either way, however you want to do it. I just think it's
No,
funny.
I think it would be funny
Man.
if we didn't.
Tell you, Clutch.
I'm gonna have to go with.
always get me on these
I'm sorry,
marginals.
I apologize.
You've raised
I'm gonna have to go with Rigo.
Yeah, I'm going with Rigo too. Yep.
I'm
Sorry,
going with
Rigo.
Rigo.
They just
Maybe if
picked you,
enough of us
Rigo.
vote
He's
for
got-
Rigo, he'll have a chance of not getting knocked out next.
You know, he's got the bad.
Clutch. You're killing me, man.
Rigo's got the mojo going.
Kings. Nice hand, Rigo.
G Squared says, Nick, no lotto tickets for you. Nice. Oh, man.
Oh, I just knocked another one out in the 10K.
Oh, just so you guys know in the chat, Mini Ozzy says, GG Cabby, Stream Team Assassin at work, which is Rigo, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got that serious look on his face. I mean, look at him.
He's an assassin, everybody. He's got a badass for a wife, and he's an assassin. What do you expect him to look like?
And he's underwater. Come on.
Now, I'm not leaving the house, but if I do, I'm looking over my shoulder because I knocked Rigo out of the last championship. So I'm not taking any chances.
You knocked me out first. I think that was actually the first hand, too, wasn't it?
It was pretty early, yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
So I guess I'm part of the club then, right? The Assassin Club? Maybe? A little bit?
A little bit. So I have to call you Junior Assassin.
Junior Assassin. There you go. Yeah, Rigo's a senior for sure. So I'm definitely, I'll take it.
Kevin does win the odd sit and go, right? When they're like 15 TPs for the win or whatever, right?
That was a good one, huh, Rigo? I think you played, Smithy. You played on that sit and go, didn't you, Smithy?
Yes. Yeah, okay. I think it cost me like 3 TPs to get in or something, didn't it?
It was that was a 3-way sun.
Oh my gosh, it's so expensive.
Did you have to like refill your TPs after that? I mean, that's a lot.
I had to email Jeremy and beg him for,
Actually, you know what, Smithy, you're right. I think I won 25, right? 25 TPs, right?
It wasn't many.
It was like,
obviously
it wasn't about the TPs.
That might have seemed like a lot.
I didn't know they did. I honestly didn't know they did sit and goes like that were that low of a buy-in.
Yeah, I think it was.
Jeremy needs to do.
Crayjax is all in. We got Crayjax all in, everybody.
Oh, I didn't get it in.
Heineken Bob is too.
Oh shoot! I meant to hit show cards. I just had kings again. Kings.
We got 2 all in here.
2 all in and Meta.
Heineken Bob's all in and Crayjack's all in.
Heineken Bob's all in.
Wow, big hand here.
We still have 2 players on the side though, John Miner and Meta John. So
John called.
That's what I'm saying.
They counteract each other though, don't they?
Wow, this is gonna be interesting to see how this plays out.
Oh, Crayjax! Look at that.
I knew Crayjax had that.
Boom, baby.
Son of a gun.
Here comes the boom switch. Boom switch, baby.
Thank you, Mojo.
Nice.
Wow.
Crayjax is going to make a run and win this thing.
All right, so Nick did pick Rigo, though, right?
Good. Yeah. Nice hand, Crayjax.
Well done. Thank you.
Well done.
Very nice.
All right.
I'm sure somebody was heart drawing. I was going to miss it.
Whoa, where'd you get all those chips?
That takes out Heineken Bob in 9th and 10th.
All right, Heineken Bob. GG on that. Thanks, Lynch. Look at that, Crayjax. Man, you were down to like 600, huh?
Yeah.
At one point, yeah.
Quadruple.
All I needed was
I need one more call.
That's
Mojo
why
brought
chipping
me
a
back.
chair.
got completely different.
Chipping a chair is so important in this game.
Well, so I put in boom switches for both of them, so I guess it matters whose name gets in first.
I see that, Mojo. Yeah, in the chat you put Crayjax boom switch and Heineken Bob boom switch. So yeah, it's important on who you put in first.
Well, first it was Crayjax, and then it was Heineken Bob all in. So, to my defense, I did them as they came.
Our runner's back. Our runner's back. Everything's okay now, so that's cool. Cool, Brad.
Yeah, Cabby just lost a chunk in the 10K.
Nobody's bleeding too much, our runner?
I haven't had any hands in the 10K. I've been pretty much holding.
I didn't think they had it there sitting in the big blind.
All right. Island Bud says, great to hear our runner. So that's good news there. Nice.
Why can't I get a heart? Why can't I get a heart?
You didn't want a heart.
You didn't want a heart.
I have a cold black heart.
Look at this.
I thought it was you need a brain.
I think that the table's leaning a little bit here over there. I think it's leaning towards Craigjax for some reason.
You got to know when to cut the legs off on here, Zay.
I think he's got the courage. Doesn't have the heart or the brain.
So, 2 hands in a row where I flush draws from the flop. That's just
The liquid courage.
really strange.
Was it like the Tin Man?
Yeah.
The Tin Man? He wanted a heart.
I only need a heart.
Right.
I won't start singing just so you guys, don't have to worry about that.
All right, so
Come
Air
on, hit.
Herb in the chat.
No pruning? Okay.
Air Herb says in the chat, Rigo was warned by Badass. It's the tent in the yard if he loses. Okay.
Oh.
So maybe
He's
Air
got
Herb knows
extra,
something we don't
extra
know.
win. Extra motivation.
I knew the stress that you could see in Riga's face was that someone's standing over him right now.
And then Nikon Brad says, Craigjax using my card luck. And our runner says, sure freaked me out for a minute, just crossing fingers. So everything's okay now for our runner. So that was cool. And Rich Al says, should be 1 table. So I'm letting him know 6-handed. So we're still at 2 tables.
Well, Kevin, what's the odds of Jeremy setting up a 25 TP high roller?
Which one?
Like a 25K TP high roller.
Oh, you mean similar to the 10K we just ran?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way you get rid of a lot of the riffraff. And
my goodness,
only really good players I think would play that one.
Yeah, I know we've proposed it to him. I think he's I think the odds are.
He was into the idea.
I think he likes the idea, but I think it has to be structured a certain way. Like I said, he's always looking at the big picture too. So, but we could if we all bring it up to him again, if enough people bring it up, in a nice way, and he might come up with some ideas on how to do it. But I like that. I mean, I know we came up with some 25K, 50K type stuff. I think the 25K is the sweet spot, and we call it the super high roller.
Exactly.
And then just
a nice one there, Craigjax.
Especially
Thank you.
Yeah, Craigjax is over 10,000 now.
It'll do one of two things, right? It'll either put really good players in it, or it will put donkeys in, but then the donkeys will all their TPs quicker than they know what to do with. They won't be able to play in the other stuff.
Either way we win, that's fantastic too.
John Miner's all in.
Hey, the table is leaning.
Craigjax
versus 6s.
Come on,
Kings
6.
versus 6s.
6 are straight for me here. Not looking good.
6 or a 6 only.
Nope.
And there it is.
Wow.
I wasn't getting
What a
Son of a gun.
What a river.
Boom, switch, baby. That was for John Miner, huh?
Nice.
That's the
Pretty
number.
amazing.
We don't talk about that number.
No, we call that number the Armageddon hand. See, you can call it that.
Wow. All right, John Miner, how are you feeling right now?
I got Rod.
Feel like maybe I can breathe again.
Wow.
I want to know if Craigjax was watching one of my old streams this afternoon, because I know he likes to get like a little double shot of Smithy Raj every week. You know what I mean?
So happy for Kevin to be back. But you've gotten much better there, Smithy. You have. You talked to us a lot more. There for a while, it was just like watching the Mortician stream.
Right, the Mortician. That's good. I'll change my screen name to the Mortician.
Artisan.
So, Ray Guy, are you going to stream tomorrow? Ray Guy? Does anybody know who Ray Guy is?
Yeah, punter of the Raiders.
Thank you.
Raiders punter.
So Sniffy, that was one of the all-time Hall of Fame punters, right? I mean, just one of the greatest punters of all time.
Got it.
So that was
He's
a
the
reference.
only Hall of
Are you
Fame
streaming
punter.
tomorrow, Smithy?
I am. I believe I am.
Did you make the play?
Is that a punter in poker, or are we talking football now?
Got it. I get the punt reference now. Sorry,
All
I
right,
was
no problem.
thinking way too literally there. Like, okay, yeah, am I a kicker now? Or what's going on?
Craigjax folds his ace 4. Good fold. Nice fold, Craigjax.
Here he's all in, and he hits the 9 on the flop.
Oh, Terry St. Peter. Looking good.
I was hoping you're going to remember that bluff there, Craig Jackson. Call that.
Oh, that's great.
I wasn't real confident betting it anyway.
Terry survives. All right, Terry, we've got to ask you about your Steelers. How you feeling? Love the hat, but how are your Steelers? What's your opinion? What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I finally dragged myself out of bed after about 4 days of mourning.
I mean, it's got to be tough, man. Obviously.
God Almighty, that was rough. I went to the restroom. Came out. It was 14-0. I'm like,
yeah.
Oh.
How long were you in there?
3 minutes of game time. 3 minutes of game time.
It
It
just
doesn't take
went.
long.
If they don't get those touchdowns like that real early, obviously it's because Pittsburgh outscored them the rest of the way, like 34 to like 17 or something. It was like amazing.
It was out of control.
Yeah. That reminded me of the NFC Championship with Dallas versus San Francisco when San Francisco went up like 21-0 in the first 5 minutes, and Dallas, tried to make a comeback, but it's just tough. I mean, so
yeah.
Cab, you remember that? Ace of 10, you remember that game? It was
Hey,
tough.
if Deion Sanders doesn't pass interference on Michael Irvin.
I think we maybe discussed this in the past, but the biggest comeback of NFL of all time is the Oilers losing to Buffalo in the playoff game.
Yep,
It's
that was
still to this day the biggest comeback, and it's the reason I quit watching football. As a Houston fan. Gave up that day.
It's the only game I can remember, leaving, not watching. Like I left. We went outside. We're not watching the rest of this game.
They were celebrating.
And
they came and we lost. That's just 2 years later they sold the team. So
all right, we got another all in with Davey wins.
Yep.
Oh.
Jack
Trying to win with the Smicky here.
You got the
I'm trying to do the
Smicky.
Smicky.
Uh-oh.
Only 3 outs.
2 outs. Nope, he's done.
Oh yeah, 2 outs.
I'm in 5th place in the 10K.
You'll upset people for weeks playing that hand.
All right, Davey.
First time I ever seen
tried
that
to
hand
sneak
lose
in.
on it. That's the first time I ever seen that hand lose in a Stream Team Championship.
Had an ace too. Offset as well though. Ace deuce. I'll say ace die.
Let's see. Hardcore says the VIP pay for their chance to win. This is about the high roller one. To win, to see if they make a 25K high roller. You have win your seat on a table or like a 100K to buy into, right? Something along those lines. Yeah, something along those lines, Hardcore. I'm not sure what Air Herb is saying, but he just says Raiders. I'm not sure what that means. But
Ray Guy, that's what he's talking about.
Oh, Ray Guy. Okay, he must be talking about the Ray Guy thing. Island Bud says that was a horrible start for our Steelers. Talking to Terry St. Peter. Pouncey did something ridiculous with that snap, obviously. And G Squared says that was the day I gave up on Warren Moon. Yeah.
Everybody else gave up on him on the draft, so.
Yeah, Warren Moon was great. I mean, that running gun. How many of you ever played Tecmo Super Bowl, the old Tecmo football game on Nintendo?
Oh, many.
Everybody, right?
A long time ago.
They had Ernest Givens, Webster Slaughter, all those receivers on there. Warren Moon, and that was a pretty good team to play with on there too. That was a fun team to play with anyway. Until you played Buffalo, of course, then it wasn't fun.
What about those guys last night that were playing? Gosh, those quarterbacks, man.
Yeah, that was great, huh?
Legends.
I know you got to love that. The third greatest quarterback of all time got a victory last night.
That's right.
He said that's right. He said that's right.
Was that Tony Romo as number 1?
No, I'm gonna put actually Peyton Manning and Aaron Rodgers above Brady, and actually.
And not Drew Brees?
Actually, John Elway's above. I would put John Elway above Brady, too, so that puts Brady down to 4. I'll put Brady above Breeze, for sure. I'll put Brady above Breeze.
It's incredible. 100%. I saw their statistics for the playoffs. It was ridiculous. They were almost identical.
Yeah.
almost identical, but it's like just crazy numbers. Like first and second, they're both first and second overall.
Yeah, those guys are
in the playoffs.
You think Breeze is done?
Playoffs. That never gets old, no matter what.
Airherb, I got it. Ray guy, Raiders.
Terry went all in. I called him.
And all in over there.
And yes, Airherb, we remember the Heidi game.
Air the board.
I mean, we're aware of it. We weren't there for it, but
Look at that.
And it's a chop.
look at that.
It's a chop.
It is a chop. Chop it up, Terry.
Air the board.
That's him, Terry.
Wow.
Hey, Kevin.
Yes.
When you what are the Trinities called? I'm drawing a blank. When you play down to one person at a table, because I think that's what they're.
Oh, a shootout, like a shootout.
Yeah. So I think the Terry St. Peter,
Right
Rigo, and Johnny Haha table is a shootout.
All right, we got a break here.
And then they win their spot on the other table.
I have to close one of the tables so that I can two-table my Easton 10K.
All right. Well, I got them both up here on the stream, so we're good. If we lose one more player, I think they will. They will balance them. I think if we lose one more, this is actually when I did talk to Jeremy, and I said, to me anyway, I thought the number one issue on the site for the software was the balancing of the tables.
Balancing is.
There's a
awesome.
lot of little bugs
100%.
here and there,
Yeah.
but the number one thing I said was balancing of the table. So if they can get that fixed as a priority, those were just my thoughts. From what I've seen and heard from everybody, balance of the table should be the number one thing. And so, what are your guys' thoughts on that? Would you guys put that as the number one priority?
I think
Definitely.
Oh, absolutely.
I fall off of the table too much on my side.
What was
Like
that,
my
Kevin?
chips, they just all fall off, and then I can't find them. I don't know what happens. I'll have to talk to Jeremy about that.
I think one of the other ones.
Gabby's
that's
all
just
in on the
very
10K.
annoying.
You got
is
two
the
pair against
losing
10.
sound all the time on your tables.
Don't do it.
Cabby just doubled up.
Yeah.
Still under the starting
step.
All right, Mini Ozzy did say good luck in the East to everyone. Boom switch. Nikon Brad says I have a walker for the game last night. And Island Bud says, hey, Terry seen Palomalu at the San Diego Zoo in 2018. So obviously couldn't miss him with the hair, I'm assuming. Very cool. Looks like everybody's talking about it. Okay. Air Herb also players sitting out. Yeah, I did Air Herb. I did talk. That was actually one of the things just on the sitting out players winning pots. You guys are aware of that one, obviously.
Yeah.
Now that is an internet thing because it's more of an internet connection thing because now I'm not talking for ClubWPT or for him, but I'm talking about in all online poker sites in general. If you're playing and you get disconnected, what I thought might be a good fix for that, because I understand why a sitting out player should actually still be winning. It's because of internet connection issues. But if a sitting out player has been sitting out for maybe 10 minutes or more, something along those lines, then they shouldn't be winning, because if they were sitting out before the hand started or something, then, that case. But really, sometimes they're sitting out because they've been disconnected and it's not necessarily them. But I think, there should be like a 10-minute window. If they have been sitting out for 10 minutes and now they get dealt a hand, then they shouldn't be able to win. That was my thought on how to fix that. So
I had bottom pair on that, Cabby.
Yeah, same here. Same here. The other thing, Kevin, on that is even though they're sitting out, if the only time that they're winning on those though is when they're all in on it.
Because they get folded every other time.
Yeah, the only time they win is if they're all in. Correct.
Yeah, if they're sitting out, they get folded every time.
Yes, it's true, Cabby. So
it's just when they're.
It's an all-in. It's called an all-in online protection thing. So somebody shouldn't lose their entire tournament when they're all in, because they got disconnected. And that's really what it's there to protect. It's to protect you as a player. You went all in and now you get disconnected or something, you know what I mean? Or you're going to be all in the next hand, you get disconnected, and by the time you log back in, you're already out of the tournament. That's what it was originally based on. I'm talking about like Party Poker and, Poker Stars and all when they first started. That's why that software is built that way. And I just happen to know, behind the scenes stuff of why software is written for those kinds of things.
I think 10 minutes, though, is kind of long.
Well, there's
Well,
gotta
if you
be
run deep, and your power goes out altogether, I mean, you should still have a chance to
Yeah, because that can happen.
at least
for
blind your
sure.
way out.
Well, I know
Especially in the
PokerStars
Northeast.
now. PokerStars now knows if you've disconnected, like if you lost internet connect, it kind of somehow knows.
Yeah,
and you can't win a hand if you're sitting out, and it's auto.
I gotcha.
Like nowadays, maybe back in the old days,
Right.
it was different. Nowadays, it's not like that.
So obviously
I
there's a
would
way to
think they
fix it,
should be
but
able
I
to
know it's
tell
an
whether you're
issue,
there.
and they're working on it. So hopefully they'll get that done.
But I think to Cabby's point, it's a smaller issue because usually you don't lose that many chips because they're all in, right? And the most they can have is a big blind,
right? And
Right.
All right, so we're back on Stream Team Championship. Again, how many we down to now? 8 players left, right? Yeah. Okay.
8.
The min raise and the small blind's gonna take me out of the pot. Come on.
Well, Kevin, we should get Jeremy into this little Zoom here. We could cover a few issues right there, huh?
I'm gonna protect Jeremy from that, right?
Hey, get ready to watch this one, Cab. You're gonna like it.
No, well, the thing I know, and everybody else knows, but Jeremy stays on top of these things a lot, and certain things are out of his power. So he has a list. He tries to prioritize them, and then certain things, he's got to wait for other people to do, and things have to happen. So,
About up there, Lynch?
but we all know Jeremy's on top of things for sure.
He's got to take care of the whales as well, So.
Oh, you're doing that just fine there, Smithy.
I'd be over 200,000. I'd be over 200,000 TPs if it wasn't for the whales.
Yeah.
Now you voted.
Go ahead.
You saved a couple of nice humpbacks there.
Mr. Clutch shows the jiggities, huh? What are you doing playing those?
There you go.
You must have had a pair there.
You live by the jiggities, you die by the jiggities. Just remember that, everybody.
Yeah, I just cracked Ace King with 10-7, flop 2 pair.
Rivered the boat.
And rivered the boat on top of it.
How big was the pink flop?
Was it an all-in, just a limp?
It was I was on the big blind. It was a limp with Ace King, small blind min raised. I called, and then he min raised again.
It was +1 under the gun.
Right. And he limped in.
That's just bad play.
That might be.
Oh, so Rich Al says also one of the fixes for club is get rid of the bad river beats. So we'll just get rid of the river, right? So just end on the turn, and then
if I could just win every hand, that would be great.
What about the flop beats and the turn beats?
Right. Well,
can we get rid of those too?
Yeah.
I always
call
that
by myself.
Right, just for you.
It's only really kind of a,
instead of a single table sit and go, it would be a single player sit and go.
There you go.
It's only kind of
Could
an
I
annoyance.
double my
but
TPs on that every
sound
time?
shutting
Yeah.
off on our tables would be a good thing to get fixed.
That's a big one. That's a big one for me. The sound.
We got an all in. Terry St. Peter's all in again. Flops and ace. All right. Oh, gonna survive.
Nice double up.
Gotta get going now.
Oh,
there we go, Terry.
I like Lynch.
5s versus 10s, and he flops a full house. Wow.
Wow, that's terrible. To knock the 10s out, even.
Yeah. Well, we're splitting, Cab.
Man, Terry.
Yeah.
Terry's got a horseshoe. Deuces against, what was it, like 5s or something, and he chopped, and then the 3 out of 8.
Show this one. Man, that was gonna be my. I was gonna push.
I had 4-6 there, Meta.
I was gonna push just because of many won with that or something close to that last time, I think.
All right, so Chipsaholics having a hard time getting on the site. Good luck with that. Fun Damage says, good luck to everybody in the East. Fun Damage says, is anyone having a problem getting into the East? Half my table is sitting out.
Yeah, I had a hard time.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that. I have like 5 people sitting out.
We had a player go out. Now it's frozen again.
Okay, so Chipsaholic, it looks like it's not just you. Yeah, it looks like it's the
must
server.
I haven't had any issues at all on mine.
I haven't yet.
Rigo's all in, everybody, and he's got a boom switch in the chat. Look at that. Ace 10, or sorry, 10-9 versus Jack 10.
East just opened up for me.
Oh.
Nick.
I gotta pick someone else.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
No,
God.
more picks.
You are
No
not
more
allowed
picks. No.
anymore.
All right, so Johnny Haha and Terry St. Peter playing heads up.
That's kind of crazy.
That's well done.
Banned. You're banned.
It might be the shootout you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh,
We just
Hey, Nick, are you down there making us some new stories for when you come back home?
Hey, it's funny you say that. So I'm actually I'm staying at my best friend's house that I was in the Army with, and when I got here, I was like, man, I need you to tell me some stories. You know, so I do have some. I do a few of them.
He reminded you of some stories.
There, they just moved over Mr. Clutch.
Hey, Jax.
Nick,
Do
John
it.
Miner wants you to pick him to lose.
Just real quick, everybody, they just balanced the tables as I thought they would. When
that'll
they lost
work.
them.
Okay.
So, all right. So, Nick, they moved over Mr. Clutch to the other table. Did you want to pick somebody else now, Nick?
No more picking.
Well, it's too late for Rigo.
Oh, yeah. So
John.
I'm only looking at. I had to close one of the tables. So there's
John Miner is all in. Oh, no callers.
No, I can't mess with it.
So we've got the 3 top stacks at one table. How's that work?
Yeah, Johnny Haha is over 18K. Mr. Clutch 13K. Terry St. Peter got about what? Almost 12,000. So, and then the other table, the highest stack is almost 6,000. So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Kevin. I'm gonna go with Craig Jacks.
Craig
Hell,
Jacks.
he's over 6.
You're toast, baby.
I see.
I'm so sorry, Craig Jackson.
Craig Jacks is out. All right, our runner all in. Our runner is all in.
I'm glad I'm to his left. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Don't have a choice.
All right, he's all in with an 8-5 offsuit. Metajohn calls with a king-9 suited. Flops a king.
Oh.
Sorry, runner. Sorry, man.
Oh.
If it wasn't suited, I probably would have. I might have folded that one.
Well, it's a lot better than Jack 6, Metajohn.
I know, right?
Good job.
You left him no else with that turn card you caught there.
All right, good game, our runner.
Uh-oh.
Here we go, final table.
We're going final table, everybody.
Uh-oh.
That means I got to do some adjustments myself.
This is where I start playing Kevin poker. Wait, I've been playing
Hold your
Kevin.
wait a second.
Now I need to play Sniffy poker.
All right, I'm all in on the Eastern. It's a race. Ace Queen against Pocket 8.
I had
Those
Jacks
threads
lose to
activated.
aces.
Make sure to lean at the finish.
Deuce, come on, low. Oh, yes, a deuce.
Close and reopen my 10K.
Hey,
I
what's
lost
this
my
with
count.
being 6 of 6 here?
You're 6 of 6, huh? So you're in the top 6. That's pretty good.
I was in the top 12. I think that's pretty good.
It's pretty
As
good.
you know, this isn't an easy crowd we're playing here. I mean, all these people that are on this top 12 is. I mean, look how tough this game is. You know, if you compare this to a VIP or even a diamond tournament, this would have lasted 10 seconds.
Oh my God, that didn't just happen. So on the 10K DQ, I have.
Tell us a story.
I turned the second straight with the flush draw, but the other guy ended up being a gut shot for him with the nut straight, and he had no other draw, of course, and I whiffed on the thing. I was like, wow, I can't believe he called that much with a gutter.
The big boys going at it up here.
All right. Oh, Mr. Clutch, all in. The board is King 8-8.
Johnny's
on
at home.
Johnny
Looking at all
Haha.
the faces. He's got all the tells.
Ooh.
Going right on the camera here.
A hammer.
Oh, nice.
All right, down to the final 6 here.
Ooh, aces.
Nice hand.
Thank
Nice
you.
hand, Clutch.
It was fun seeing someone raise in front of me. That was nice.
Jeez.
So is the entire Eastern frozen, everybody? That's what Air Herb's saying.
No,
No.
it freezes when somebody gets knocked out.
Yeah.
And nobody's been knocked out on my table, so that's
Oh,
why.
I just got somebody knocked out at my table. Let's see if it freezes. Mine's still working.
That usually happens when it starts really big numbers. But don't log out and try to log back in.
All right, final 6 here. So we got Crajax, John Miner, Johnny Haha, Mr. Clutch Logo, Meta John, and Terry St. Peter. And Nick has put the kibosh curse on Crajax for now.
Glad to Crajax left.
We should just fold until Crajax is out.
Mini
Uh-oh.
Aussie.
Oh, we got it all in.
Mini Aussie picked me to win, so
Let's play, John.
Oh, John Miner. Pocket Cowboys.
And flops in full house.
Oh.
1%. 1%.
That's it.
Nope. That's it.
Queen.
Man, Nick's on a roll.
There's the
He's killing them one by one.
There's the
ace. One ace too late.
Yeah, that was close though. Close.
Apparently your kings work, mine don't.
It was a good hand, but you know what, guys? You'd rather be in a race like that than Kings versus Queen 3 offsuit, right?
Oh yeah, exactly.
So that's why I like playing these with the stream team.
Well, don't tell Mojo that because she's probably still bitter over what I did to her in September.
I don't remember what the hand was. I just remember you rivered me.
Like John Miner did?
More than once.
Don't take offense, Lynch, but I was talking about the people at the table currently.
Oh, Clutch is all in.
I remember what Smithy did to me with the ace king versus pocket kings.
How come we
I was
always
thinking
remember the
about it.
bad hands, but we rarely remember the good ones?
That's right.
I had quad aces the other day.
Holy mackerel.
Whoa, Mr. Clutch, huh?
Well, you're supposed to turn the cards
Meta
back
John.
in after the
I was about to say.
Just as you mentioned that Queen 3 offsuit,
You seem
I
to
got
be
Queen
holding on to
3
the cards every
suited.
time.
Mr. Clutch over 21,000 in chips now.
Aces again. Oh.
All right, I just put in there what's in the mug. First clue, my go-to drink when I was sick. That's the what's in the mug, everybody. I just put it out there.
Hot tea.
It's going to be water. Ice water.
All right.
Pedialyte.
I said Pedialyte.
Oh, there you go. You said that already.
Who said Pedialyte?
I said it first.
All right, let me see in the chat if anybody said Pedialyte before you.
Nope.
Ginger ale. Statistically
Nobody said it.
improbable. Oh, okay, that's many. Orange
Here,
juice.
let's go ahead and type it in there.
Nope. That's okay. I saw Ace just came up with Pedialyte, but Cabby said it before.
Cabby said it first.
So Cabby, you got it. Nice.
Is that right?
Nice.
It is right. Yes.
Good
Wow.
job.
It's
Good job. drinking
Pedialyte. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
I only said that because
Meta John's all in.
I was almost as good as my emergency guess that night. Where I
Yes.
won.
Remember that? I said 911 and Meta John goes,
He's got his
emergency.
point.
Like,
Up the
He's got
Crajax.
his big ball.
And a no.
Did go after you with
Oh,
that
the
Mickey
Mickey
Light.
Light.
Thing is,
Go with it.
whenever they say the 911 drink, we
You should have gone with that, Crajax.
I know.
Mickey Light.
That's,
the Smicky Light.
holy shit.
Who is that?
Yeah, I drink a lot of obviously like Powerades, Pedialytes, and emergencies and all that, and water. But definitely Pedialyte was my go-to drink. So
I actually got a cold
So-
this week. My son had a cold, and then I got it, and it was just a one-day cold, though. It was a little bit of a scare, you know, because no fever, just sinuses. So got lucky.
Asymptomatic.
nice.
Hey Kevin, so everything I know you're getting better, but how about the family? Is everything good with them?
Yeah. So yeah, everybody's good. The half of the house had it, and half didn't.
John's all in.
And then they pretty much all got it. But no, everybody was asymptomatic. My wife was sick for a couple days, got better. I was actually sick for a couple days and got better. But then I had a cough that wouldn't go away. And then that just kicked in. And then that was it. I mean, obviously I felt like, you just didn't know. I didn't know. Nobody knew. My wife didn't know. I was on an oxygen machine. I mean, a lot of stuff, And, I went to the hospital twice, a couple doctors. And so we got aggressive on it. Like I said, I had, antibiotics and steroids and a lot of other, inhalers and just a lot of stuff. And there was a couple weeks there. I mean, if I couldn't even, I had to sit up. If I didn't sit up,
Jax is all in.
It wasn't going to happen. I couldn't lay down.
Oh, no.
Oh, Cray Jax. Ace 5, come on.
Yeah, the laying down, that just caused
Cray
the
Jax
cough.
Toltz.
Crazy, yeah.
Oh.
Live again.
Oh.
All right, Cray Jack's still alive. Yeah. So Nick, the family is good. Everybody is good. We're just obviously, taking care of ourselves, and I'm just so happy nobody else had to go through what I went through, and I hope nobody, anybody out there ever has to go through what I went through, because, So yeah, but thank you. Family is good.
Good deal.
I just had Rockets in the 10K and flopped a full house.
Johnny, I was going to call you on this one, but I guess I'll fold it. I mean, that's
My
one of
nines in the Eastern actually flopped a set.
My favorite hand to fold,
Eastern vote. That was nice.
I just rivered trip queens in the East.
I keep forgetting to pay attention to my central game.
Let's do it.
Missing hands.
I've been blinding out in the 10K. I'll probably be out of that soon.
Oh, no, not yet. Not yet.
Oh, Cray Jax is all in again? Okay.
I have to call this.
I'm out of the Eastern.
Oh shit! I guess I got it.
Seems fashionable.
Come on, man.
Oh shit! Am I supposed to?
Oh, we got
I
a
guess I
side
have
pot
to.
going here. Check.
8 on the turn. Meta John bets.
Thank you for the protection.
Oh.
Ace.
Oh, no, I think of what, 8, 9, 10? Okay.
Yeah,
No.
he was shot with an ace.
Outkicked by one.
Straight out of this.
All right, so
that's
I gotta get this right.
That's 4, Nick.
Don't pick me. Don't pick me.
I gotta get
And
this
in
right.
order. Come on.
You're 0 for 4, Nick.
Cray Jax is out. I wonder how that happened, Nick.
Right. I got to get it right. I mean,
So Nick, you're not invited to the next one.
Nick, you got about 5 more guesses.
Just
Go,
say the
Nick.
word John, and you actually have 2 options if you use the name John. You have 2 options.
John Miner's all in, Nick.
Ace 9 versus Ace 6.
Oh.
Johnny
And a
Ha
6
says, "Do
block.
not pick me, Nick."
That's justice for the 6 against you, Craig.
Oh, here we go. The spade.
Come on, spade.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
John's out.
hard.
No.
That's justice for that 6 against
So,
you.
Nick,
there,
you
Craig
picked John Miner, right?
I did not, because he was too short for me to pick. I guess let's go with
Join my club.
I'm out.
How many suckouts is
Who's
that
next?
now? Like 4?
Come on,
I
Nick.
mean, I think
Wait, where's Terry?
Metajohn's solid.
Look
Yeah,
at me,
that's
Terry.
like 4 suckouts this tournament.
You see those eyes, Terry.
All right, we're down to 4. Mr. Clutch Logo over 20K, followed by Terry St. Peter with over 14,000. We got Johnny Haha over 11,000 and Meta John with over 9,000. So, Nick, the question is, who's going to win this event?
Metajohn. Metajohn.
Thank you, Nick. I appreciate it.
Meta John, what do you have to say about that, Meta?
Let's see.
Nick, you're like the guy on Price is Right who misses
with
the
a
amount,
crust.
and the little guy falls right off the cliff.
Oh, the dum-de-dee-dee.
I've had like the opportunity of 6 in this entire thing we've been doing. Crazy.
Again, Johnny Haha says, Nick, do not pick me. So,
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You could actually have picked 3 different Johns. in this
Biggity.
game. Oh.
Yeah, he could have just picked John, and he would have been, kind of good there.
You have a 30%.
And I would have been very happy if he said John, because then all 3 of them would have went home.
Right?
All went all in, and someone else would have won. Healer.
Yeah, I wasn't aware of that.
All right, let's take the
I
time
got
real
it,
quick
Johnny,
to Crayjack. Congratulations again on winning the Stream Team leaderboard for December, though. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Thank you,
well
thank you,
done.
thank you.
Would you win by 200 points?
200 points. Our runner was right on my tail.
Our runner was there, but you did it. So congratulations, man.
It's not an easy thing to do, man. I realize that if you don't put in the time, you can't. You got to put in the time to do good on that leaderboard for sure.
Yeah, I've been putting in the time this month, but I can't. I can't make any points this month. I'm falling off quick.
I'm struggling this month.
I'll be lucky to make it for January.
I don't think I will. One of the things I've noticed, because I kind of keep track of what I look at. One of the things I look at is how many people are out in the first hour in all the tournaments, how fast that velocity is, and the diamonds have picked up. Diamonds have picked up to where we're losing. Like it used to go a little slower, but now we lose a lot of people per minute. So it just kind of shows people get a little crazy sometimes, and I think it just has to do with the number of people. We're now up to 1,100 people on the diamond. And a lot of those.
Yeah.
But it's
Gotta wait out the crazy.
I call it the minefield. So
don't call me crazy.
I think there's a good part of like Christmas presents.
Well,
yeah.
You know, spending their Christmas.
The 10K lost a 4-card flush on the river, like 3/4 of my stack.
Heineken Bob says he picks Terry St. Peter to win, and then Minnie and Smithy are talking about Smithy's background. Everybody, can you see Smithy's background there? He's got his Foggy on his laptop. There you go. That's awesome, Smith.
Yeah, it's gigantic.
There he goes.
Wow, Foggy's huge.
It's like a little tiger.
I've been feeding him too much.
That thing there.
What do you feed that thing?
It looks so different live.
I changed mine.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there you go.
Kind of
That's
funny.
camping, huh?
Both your cats look like our 2 cats.
You have a black one as well?
Yep, a black and a tabby.
She only ever comes to see me when it's like feeding time at the zoo.
Metajohn all in.
All right, Metajohn all in. Nick, this is your pick.
Oh shit.
It's close, Metajohn. Close.
Don't look.
I got a bulldog.
No callers,
Nice.
huh?
We're close.
Oh,
I would have been a little bit of a race, maybe.
So no Johnny Ha-Ha's listening, right? Presumably.
All right, I need a heart or I'm not.
Yeah,
even
Johnny
thinking
Ha
about
is watching the stream.
So he was crying about losing to 9-8 or something the other night in the
9-8 off, I think. What is it?
So say no more about that, but the bad beats in the sit and goes.
I need a queen.
Doesn't matter now. The board.
Queens versus aces in the east. I am down.
I'm out of the 10K. I missed the card and the flush draw. Oh well.
Yeah, and then
Coming
there's a 1K diamond coming up at 6:30 at 9:30 Eastern time, also.
And we're coming up on the break on the 10K here in a minute.
Okay.
What crippled me was getting my pocket nines beat by a 4-card ace-9 flush. And then nut flush draw.
Terry with the straight clutch.
Oh.
Terry with a double.
Nice hand, Terry. Nice hand, Terry.
Wow, Terry is on.
Wow.
Terry is
That's a tough one, Mr. Clutch.
That was a pay me card. You couldn't get away from that one. Made you the set. Diamond.
Woo!
Better John's all in.
That was a magic card for you, Terry.
Yeah. Hey, guys, what else do I have right now?
We have ace king versus fours.
Now we out of race. Come on now.
Diamond.
King on the flop.
All number. All. Come on. You got
Jack or diamond.
2 on the turn.
Easy. Come on now. One time.
Out of the 10K.
And there's a double.
Woo.
Come on, 4.
Hi, Sam.
That is the second ace king I've gotten 3 hands.
For that, my pick's getting stronger.
Oh.
You just jinxed him, Nick. He's probably going to go out next hand now.
What do you think? Me?
I'm gonna double down.
No, I think Meta John might be the slump buster here. He might actually undo the curse of Nick. So let's see.
No. So you just never want to be his first through fourth pick.
Yeah, there you
Everybody
go.
else is safe.
There you go, Mojo. Terry, over 30,000 in chips now.
Yeah, he's obviously been cheating.
We'll open an investigation.
Software hacker.
I was actually going to pick Terry St. Peter when we started, like a vet to vet thing.
Oh man, I hear a backpedaling event going on.
No, I'm just saying that I think that.
But you didn't.
I gave him a gift by not picking him.
By not picking him. That's right.
You're right. I mean,
Nick, Cabby'd like to point out, but you didn't.
Yeah,
I know.
Who did you pick?
I know. I did not pick him because it's like a vet to vet.
But you did not pick him 4 times, 5 times.
That's why he's still in.
That's why he's still in. That's right.
It's a vet to vet favor. I don't want to jinx another vet.
Oh, we got Mr. Clutch logo all in.
Oh, this is close.
All right, let's see what Johnny Haha's going to do. Oop, going to fold.
We're on break at the DQ.
I had King Jack. I almost called you.
Yeah,
that would have been close.
Smithy, somebody's looking over your shoulder there.
No.
Scary. She
Johnny
does that.
Haha's pushing all in.
Nice.
I got my corgi watching me now.
Oh, there he is.
Aww.
The queen has corgis. They're royal. Johnny Haas says he hears me.
all right, let's do it, Terry. Let's see what happens.
Ace 10 versus Ace Jack.
All right, we go, Lynch. Go ahead.
And
what's your other
5, 4, 9 flop.
Good ass.
This one's called Midnight.
Turn is a 4, so a 9 or 5 will drop it.
Pair the board. Pair the board.
She looks like she's
And
going
an
to go
8
one
on
leg.
the river will end it. Meta John is out. Next.
Oh my goodness, Nick.
10 as well.
All right, so
You take it all back.
now we're gonna go with. Now we're gonna go with
Nick, brother, you know what to do. It is not me.
Terry, he already picked you.
It's all about the math.
Terry's got over 40K in chips. Johnny Haha, 14,000.
Terry's the way to go.
Mr. Clutch, about 5. All right, so
that's
it's official. Nick has picked Terry St. Peter to win.
Oh, Jesus. All right, let me get it over with now. Then I'm all in.
Johnny Haha said in the chat, "Do not pick me."
Jump 40K.
Let's get the pain over it early.
Guys, I don't believe in bad luck. My license plate that I've got 20 years ago and the stuff I have is 6R5666. So I have 3 6s in my license plate number and 2 other numbers. So I don't believe in bad luck.
Yeah.
I believe in bad luck. I mean, I make a big pre-flop raise to a guy. I flop top 2 pair, and he calls, turns the gutter, and I shove on the turn, and he wins the pot in the Eastern.
But is that bad luck or bad? See, I would consider myself. I make bad decisions.
Bad decision on his part, but bad luck for me.
But didn't have bad luck, right?
If I make that same exact play, there's no way in hell I turn that gut shot. No way.
But Ace, Did you envision that suck out coming before it came?
Nick, I did.
It didn't cross your mind?
I'm so sick of the January, I can't stand it.
I envisioned John Minor's 6 coming on the river. And it did.
And it did.
Yeah.
You never think of the cards. Never think of the cards that can beat you. You guys know that.
That was another 666. I do. I always call out the cards. I need base cards or I need number cards. So I'm calling.
I call out a brick. Just call out a brick.
I can't believe that just happened.
I notice on a lot of the streams when people call out the cards they don't want, it hits. I mean, it seems to
never say what you don't want.
Never say what you don't want.
No.
Which is
I didn't
nonsense, right?
say
But
it.
based on your last comment, Metajohn, that there's no such thing as bad luck. And I
I
don't
just
believe
know-
it. I don't believe it either. But
I just know when they flipped the cards over, I saw a 6 coming on the flop.
There's no such thing as stupid questions, just stupid people.
Kind of like in golf.
There's a lot of them on this site. A lot.
I had pocket kings the other day, and I got called by Jack 4 offsuit. 2 jacks on the flop.
I don't like in golf. Like, you never want to line up and say where you don't want to hit it.
That's right. I like those glasses. Laguna.
The other night I was on.
You
with
need a
John
little,
Miner.
Here we go.
Last night I was on with John Miner. I had queens and the guy
Jack
next to
10
me.
versus 6-7.
Mr. Clutch all in.
You do.
Nothing on the flop. King on the turn.
Dang, Lynch, you're running way ahead.
I'm watching live. 9 on the river. Clutch doubles up.
Yep.
Nice.
Euler.
Well, I can't call it on delay.
So Smithy, here's
Lynch, I think
our
we got
black
to, because
cat.
we're watching it live, I guess, for some reason. And it's but we got
I
to wait
see it.
like one Mississippi.
Right next to Winston.
Yeah.
Lynch, just wait one
I can't
Mississippi.
I can't call it on delay because I'm also playing 2 tables.
All right,
So
I'll call it.
I got to
then.
call it as I see it.
Mini Ozzy says, "Wow, Rigo, that's a big tongue."
We don't need to know what you guys are doing on snack time. I mean, come on.
Hey. I'm sure that was Mojo making those sounds, right?
is this family friendly stream?
Actually, it's adult.
Not
You have to
anymore.
go adult to get on my stream. Even though I keep it
Family
clean
friendly
myself.
went out 1 minute ago.
Oh, John's got a hat.
All right, I'm down to 500.
what I have.
I'm gonna go all
I
in.
think I have 2 blinds left in the 10K. I've just been folding.
All right, what's Mr. Clutch Logo gonna do? Fold. All right.
I have -8 blinds in the 10K.
Tim, you should share your screen so we can all see it live.
Smithy, can you read what's in the chat there? Mini Ozzy just put something there, Smithy Raj. Can you read that?
Eater.
There you go.
Your springs have a terrible sound.
I've got a clip of Matt doing
They
that.
have not for a while, but yes.
Crayjax is circling the drain. What's going on, Crayjax?
Oh, I'm already at the bottom.
Actually.
I see John Miner's got the beanie on now, getting ready for the snow.
I got the nuts in the 10K.
It's getting chilly here.
All right, here we go. Mr. Clutch is all in. And Johnny calls. So Clutch has pocket 6s. Johnny Haha has a 5-4 suited. We got the flop
look at that
jack
flop.
7-6. So Mr. Clutch is.
Oh, my gosh.
Wait a second. There appears to be a spade on the turn.
It's straight on the board.
Nope.
And a straight, of course, on the board. My bad.
Clutch
Didn't even
doubles.
see that.
Johnny
Haha with the
straight on the
straight.
turn.
Straight on the turn.
It was a straight on the turn. And a flush.
Yeah.
Draw.
Turn.
Ah, I missed it.
Mr. Clutch is out, and Nick. Just want to point out, Nick did not pick Mr. Clutch.
Good game, Clutch.
Right, Nick?
Does that mean I'm still in?
That
That's
means
correct.
Terry St. Peter's still in.
got this.
Of course, Terry's still in. He's been cheating the whole time. Remember we said that earlier.
So, Nick, who do you want to pick now, Nick? You got Johnny Haha or Terry St. Peter?
All right, guys. You guys are doing great, man. This has actually been
Terry St. Peter.
really good play. Appreciated it.
You're sticking with Terry?
I'm sticking with Terry. I was just trying
All
to get rid of everyone else early. Now,
Appreciated it.
Yeah, thanks, Nick.
All right, I'm all in on Eastern with a rag eight.
Business card,
All
buddy.
right. Well, now you're going to make me pull for Johnny Haha. So come on, Johnny, double up.
I got knocked out by Queen 3.
In the chat, Johnny Haha says, Nick, do not pick me. That's like the 7th time he said that in the chat.
Got that on repeat. Yeah.
Pick me again, Nick.
We got two of our best players right here.
Yep, this is it. So Johnny Haha and Terry St. Peter.
Come on, put an ace up there. Put an ace up there.
All in the East. 2 overs.
Man, King
Good
Jack.
luck, Cabby.
Just be careful, Terry. He likes to play 9-8 offsuit. Just
I was all in, 3-handed. Jack 10, King Jack, and my ace.